Hello, YouTube. This is Freddie Bright Myers. Welcome to FM 213 Off Screen, where I talk about some things behind the scenes and some things just topics. And today I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to do for this channel. I want to at least try to post as much as I can on here, just to post, and not really do too much other than that until I can really figure out my scheduling. But further ado, if you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my Instagram and my TikTok, and that's where I'm actually starting to be a little bit more active on. I'm not actually going to be active on Facebook. I kind of went against that on the last video, and I'm going to try to upload every day as much as I can on this channel for behind the scenes, and it's going to be raw for a minute, and I think maybe I'll do like one video that is not raw. Maybe. Not sure on that one. We'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll eventually edit it out and everything. But this channel is not really supposed to be really a headline channel. This kind of is more going back to, like I said before, to connect with people and kind of see what I do so far. So far I'm in on TikTok. Actually, I can put it up right now. I get out. Well, actually, I don't need to get it up. I get on TikTok, try to connect with people. I get on Instagram, try to connect with people, and then I post stuff on those two channels. And so, if you're interested at all, this is what I look like on here. I try to keep the picture the same as far as like my artist channel for YouTube, for Instagram, and TikTok, whatever it is. And then, of course, same thing. This is my Instagram, or I'll put it in the description down below it too. I always will put it down below. And here's my website, which I finally built the other day, and I really like what I did with it. So far, you can click on these songs to listen to. This one, not yet. Will be coming out on Tuesday the 27th. That's the day it was. Yeah, the 27th. So as soon as I am done every other Tuesday doing those singles, I will make an album out of it. And there's no tour dates yet. I'm still trying to figure out who I am a musician. And when I started out when I was 10. To be more serious on that. So yeah, that's me in general on those sites. Kind of give you guys an idea where I've been doing. A lot of photos, a lot of videos, just a lot of content for a lot of other platforms. And furthermore, I might be doing, still doing Remember lyric video to put on my channel. And actually, to come to think about it, if you're ever going on my YouTube channel and you're kind of wondering why they are separate, and what I mean by separate, I'm going to try to do this real quick. So this is what I'm talking about when I say separate. So you'll see a topic channel, and then you'll see Freddie Bright Myers. They're both me, if you're ever wondering at all. Or if you already know about that kind of stuff, then don't worry about this part of it. But the ones that don't know, through my distributor, they are separate, and then they come together eventually. So you have to talk to them, your distributor, whether it's DistroKid that distributes your songs everywhere, or CD Baby. I know there's other numerous ones, but those are the two I really know. So I did contact them. They said it's going to take about another 2 to 4 weeks to really come together. But this is my main channel. If any other channel to subscribe to, it's going to be this one. But it won't matter, because if you're let's say subscribed to this one, it will come together like you're already subscribed to me. They will merge everything. Like if you had 10 views here and you had 10 views down here, it will come together as 20 views. It's literally it works just like that, and it's kind of weird how it works, but I think I get it, because some people want a topic channel just where your music is at, and then your normal channel, which I just want a normal channel where everyone knows and I can mess with, edit it out if I wanted to, and that kind of sort of stuff. Because I have thought about doing other things for music wise. I'm not sure if I will do it. I might just do it on TikTok maybe, because it seems like that'd be a perfect place to do some other fun stuff for that platform, since I don't really have a mission for that yet. I'm not really sure what to do with TikTok too much. TikTok is one of those few things that it's like, what kind of content should I build off of that? So I'm kind of, right now, what I'm doing is just posting stuff that I feel like I would do over time as series, and then kind of going from there, and and then I'll figure out what's my long-term goal. Because if I don't do anything with it, I'm not gonna know at all, because I'm just staring at it at that point. And I look at other content, it's like, oh, that'd be a cool idea, but sometimes it might not work for you doing it that way. And there's some skillful people on there for sure, on as musicians wise, and the other ones are pretty raw though too. And that's kind of, I love so far. I was really against TikTok, but I really love how diverse it is. I think that's the right word. How just universal it can be on that site, and it's really nice for that. And a lot of times there is like a lot of political stuff and a lot of stuff you don't want to get into, so I try to ignore those. So I'm not really into that part, because political stuff should not be in a social platforms like so, in my opinion. But sometimes awareness is good, but that's my opinion. You can take it or leave it for that one. I just try to stay away from that, so people don't need to hear my opinions on that kind of stuff anyway. So that's today's video. I'm going to try to upload every day and try to figure out this channel as well, like how to do behind the scenes over here, because it's actually kind of hard to show you. It's like, oh, this is what I do, I take pictures and that's what I do, and I record and everything, and it's kind of, I'm trying to figure out the flow for that, for behind the scenes, because I want to show you guys, but I just don't know what the flow, how that would work for me, or how to do it well, because I am just doing it by myself and not really talking to anyone to doing it. So it's kind of difficult to just try to figure out what would work well and if I like it or not. And that's the biggest thing too. If you're not enjoying it, there's no point into it at all. So trying to figure it out, everything else out, and there's a lot going on. I would say there's a lot of juggling going on. And I guess the biggest thing of what I'm trying to do right now, other than the content based, one, I'm trying to figure out live. I'm actually going to do some type of live content for, I don't know about this channel. It might be on my music channel, live for Instagram, TikTok, and whenever I build it, my Patreon page. And I got to figure out what is the best thing to do with that one. So that's the next thing. What else I got to figure out? I also got to figure out more so my website, how to do it, just to tweak it a little bit here and there. Just to see if I need to or not. I like where it's at though, so I'm not really going to tweak it too much. And also, last thing that I could think of so far, well, actually a couple more things, is next thing is batch content. How to do that well. To do batch content is much better if you do batch content, not just always on your phone and doing this all day, because I have been doing that a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out what is the best site to do batch content. There's actually numerous ways for social media, so you can just knock it out in a few hours in one day, maybe for Instagram, and then next one will be TikTok. But it takes time to build up as well, and that's kind of where it's kind of difficult for me. Other than that, then now the last thing is actually live equipment for performing. That one's a little tough, because every single person is gonna be different. What you're gonna need, how you're gonna do it. Is it just you? And it is just me. And so when I need something that would work to record everything I have in general. So yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a little challenging to figure out what is gonna be best in that scenario. So this is kind of if not raw, this is gonna be mostly raw content right here, and this is already past 10 minutes now. I'm gonna cut it right now, and talk to you guys later. Leave a like if you like this kind of content. If you want some type of, well, I probably shouldn't ask that question. If you like this type of content, let me know for sure. Or if you have any thoughts or anything, or you want to talk in a deeper level, there is other places you can meet me down there. Discord, Instagram, TikTok. There's many places you can outreach. And if you want to sit down and chat, I say sit down and chat. I'm so used to one-on-one kind of thing. So thank you guys again. If you like it, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.